2022 Genesis GV70 First Drive, putting the German benchmarks on notice. But before we start, please support us by pressing the like and subscribe buttons, so that we can continue to provide information about car and motorcycle news. Also turn on the bell button to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you. Ever since Genesis launched as a standalone luxury brand separate from its Hyundai Motor Group parent in 2015, interest in its products has skyrocketed, and the marque continues to gain new relevance in the luxury space. The 2022 Genesis GV70 SUV is the automaker's latest model, and as a two-row luxury compact crossover, one of the country's most popular vehicle types, the GV70 likely will become the company's most popular model. While the GV70 carries all the marque's attributes, Genesis pegged German SUVs, from BMW to Audi and even Porsche, as benchmarks for its newest SUV. Following our first drive of the 2022 Genesis GV70, we know it isn't going to beat a Porsche Macan in terms of performance. But it certainly will steal luxury-minded buyers from other German automakers. Same recipe, different dish. The 2022 GV70 shares its athletic elegance design language with the rest of the Genesis lineup, but it has a few different notable cues. For starters, the GV70 will be available in two models. The standard version gets a more refined look. The sport trim is, well, sportier. The main visual differences for the sport are large air intakes on the lower front fascia and a unique darkened grille. On the rear, the standard model gets vertical dual exhausts, while the sport boasts a diffuser and large, circular exhausts, which give it more visual width. The profile is basically the same for both designs except for a dark strip that runs along the sport's bottom area and doors. Both versions get a chrome strip running along the top of the windows and dropping down at the C-pillar, with the roofline also dropping for a coupe-like look. All Genesis GV70s equipped with the optional 3.5-liter turbo V6 engine come with a sport look, while all but one trim of the base 2.5-liter turbo i4 adopts the standard design. Genesis is betting big on customization, as the GV70 is available in 13 exterior colors, including 4 matte hues, and 7 interior combinations, including green and burgundy. 4 trims are available for cars with a 4-cylinder 2.5T engine, Standard, Select, Advanced, and Sport Prestige. Choose the 6-cylinder 3.5T and you pick from 3 models: Sport, Sport Advanced, and Sport Prestige. Part of Genesis' success, of course, has been delivering attractive prices, and the GV70 is no different. Ranging from $42,045 to $63,545, the GV70 severely undercuts BMW Z's, Audi Q5s, and Mercedes-Benz GLCs when you compare features and engine types per dollar. The drive. As part of the launch program for the 2022 Genesis GV70, we drove from Los Angeles to Santa Barbara, California, in the top-trim GV70 3.5T Sport Prestige. Our route was split in two, with the first part through the Malibu Canyons to test the GV70's dynamics and the second half spent on the freeway. It doesn't take long to notice the GV70 shares its chassis with the G70 Sport sedan. With 375 horsepower and 391 pounds-to-foot of torque, the V6 is quick to deliver its grunt. Mated to an 8-speed automatic, it's a solid combination, with the transmission shifting smoothly to deliver a refined experience. We noticed a bit of lag when stepping on the gas for a downshift to pass cars on 2-lane roads, but Sport mode takes care of that issue with modified transmission mapping. Drivers can also shift manually via the paddles behind the wheel, a feature that's standard across the board. The 3.5T has the power to go against the 6-cylinder BMW X3 M40i, Audi SQ5, and Mercedes-AMG GLC 43 while delivering a soft yet athletic ride. Part of that perception comes from a cushier damper setup, with a chassis that still stands out for its low amount of body roll combined with overall great handling, much like the G70 sedan. Go into the corners, and the GV70 displays controlled manners, with the body feeling planted despite its proportions. All-wheel drive is standard, and although all V6 trims are otherwise mechanically the same, the Sport Prestige adds a limited slip differential that helps with the GV70's handling by sending up to 100% of torque sent to the rear axle to a single wheel. Need more fun in a straight line? Sport models add a Sport Plus drive mode along with a launch control function. Drive on the freeway or city streets, and the ride stands out for its elegance. The GV70's cabin is quiet and serene, and the suspension does a decent job of absorbing bumps and ruts. The adaptive suspension with road preview uses front cameras to read the surface ahead and modify the damping, but over city streets torn by tree roots, it had a more difficult time minimizing vibrations in the cabin.
Thanks for watching.
Drop a like, leave a comment,
and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.